Much of this highlight package will feature defense and pitching, which seem to go hand in hand, especially when Rich Harden and Ryan Franklin are on the mound, because these two guys have pitched great so far early this year, and tonight was no exception. But the A's got the jump on the Mariners early tonight. In the second, Rubio Durazo led off with a walk, and then after Hatterberg popped out, Mark Ellis was up next. Durazo running, the pitch is lined to left center for a base hit that might get through. Durazo lumbers around second. He's going to third. He's going to score easily. Ellis is rounding second. He's going to third. Here's the throw by Valdez, not in time, and the Athletics have taken a 1-0 lead. A hit and run triple to left center by Mark Ellis. The first 4 Mariners were retired by Rich Harden, 2 of those by strikeouts, before Brett Boone batted in the second with 1 out. 1-2 by Harden. Swung on and hit up the middle, and Ellis dives to the right. He's got it, gets up, and throws the ball almost into the dugout. Boone is going to second. The carom played by Kendall. He throws to Scudero, and Boone is out at second base. And only the little railing in the fence that sits right in front of the top step of the Seattle dugout saved the A's that time. It was ruled a base hit, actually, and then 2 sticks on the play at second to retire Boone. So the A's led 1-0 going to the third, and Scudero led off with a single, and that brought up Kotze.
And Kotze instead hits a deep drive to right field. Ichiro back at the wall, looking up, and it's gone. 2-run shot for Kotze, about 4 rows deep into the right field seats, and the A's have taken a 3-0 lead.
The Mariners had a threat in the bottom of the third. They had Wynn at third, Ichiro at first, and up came Reed.
And Harden throws 3-2 and strikes him out swinging to end the threat. 88 from Harden. The splitter gets Reed. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left, and after 3, it's the Athletics 3 and the Mariners nothing.
And then in the fourth, Beltre lined to center. Sexton struck out, and then it was Boone.
And the 2-2 pitch is squibbed. Back of the mound, hustling is Ellis, sidearms to first, and he's got him. Great play by Mark Ellis. And the Mariners are down 1-2-3, and after 4, it remains 3-0 Athletics.
In the sixth inning, Harden still pitching and still dominant, although Valdez led off with a single, and 1-1 pitch to Ichiro. It's a ground ball to short. Tough double play. Scudero second one, relay to first, and they get a double play on Ichiro. That doesn't happen every day. 6-4-3 with the infield playing halfway because of his speed, and they whipped it around Scudero to Ellis to Hatterberg.
Well, it's the first time he's been doubled up this season.
I don't know that I've ever seen him doubled up. In the seventh inning, Sexton lined back to Harden, but Boone singled. Ibanez walked. Randy Wynn struck out, and with the pitch count mounting, Olivo represented the potential tying run.
And Harden with a check at second, and the 2-2 pitch swung on and missed a fastball at 96. And Rich Harden with his 8th strikeout complete 7 shutout innings of 5-hit ball. And after 7, it is the Athletics 3 and the Mariners nothing.
In the 8th inning, Harden was out as the Rich went the first 7, throwing 119 pitches. Ricardo Rincon came on. Valdez bounced to second. Ichiro bounced to third. Reed singled to right. Then Duchscherer came out of the A's pen. Beltre had a chopper to third to Chavez. He was charging. He double clutched. He threw to first, pulled Hatterberg kind of to the foul territory side of the first base bag. Beltre was going down. I think maybe Hatterberg was distracted. Hatterberg dropped the throw for an E3. And so the Mariners had 2 on and 2 out. Exit Duchscherer, enter Octavio Dotel to face Richie Sexton. And it swung on and line to right center. Swisher is there and makes the catch. Swisher was playing deep to begin with, about 5 steps to his right toward the alley. That ball was hit right on the line. Swisher made the play as the Mariners leave 2, and the A's get a huge out to end the bottom of the 8th. And after 8, 3-0 Athletics. Franklin went 8 for Seattle. Thornton got 1 out, allowed a hit and a walk in the 9th. Hasegawa finished up in the 9th. So that 3-0 lead for the A's held up until the bottom of the 9th. Ibanez walked with 1 out, but Wynn flied out. And Mr. Chu was up with 2 out and 1 on, making his major league debut, and he was the final obstacle for Dotel this evening. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on, bounce to the right side. Hatterberg has got it, goes to the bag for the out, and the A's used 4 pitchers to shut out the Mariners on 6 hits as the A's climb back to 500. Seattle leaves a runner in the bottom of the 9th, and our final score as the A's get back to 500 at 8-8 and split this 2-game series. A's 3, Seattle nothing. Robert Vaughn will have the scoreboard.